Hello, welcome back to my tutorial for the snake game on Java. In the last part, we created the the snake with the body can change the size, and we also made the feature eating food, right? But if we eat after we eat two foods, we have no food to eat more. So in this part, I will show you the way to random random to appear the food on the board, so the snake can eat the food. All right. So let's code in. All right. So I will remove the second food, and I need to display something. So now we have the board here, and all right, I will draw an example, a simple example to show for you. All right. So if the snake here and here and here, now the job we need to do that make a foot and put it on the board. So every empty on the board, every cell that empty, like this, except three cell here. Three cell here is the body of the snake. So we can't put anything on this. So how we can random and put a foot on the empty cell, right? So it's easy. We just find all the empty cell on the board and put them to the array, and then we random to get an indent. Yes, that indent is a random number. So after that we can use that indent to find a cell in that empty cell arrays, and then we can put that foot on the board with the correct position. All right, you got it? Got the idea? So let's code it. Here I will use two array. To particular, I will use the array list here. We will use two array lists. Every array dependent represent for the every array represent for the x and for the y. Okay, list and body. No, I'm sorry. The first position. New array list integer, and the other one is the first position y. Okay, s new array list integer, and then we'll make a function. yeah, function here is the alright, you get an array. In array, get the food position. And in this function, we will use the food position as first we need to clear, because every time we use we use this function, we will need to use this array. So every time we use the function, we need to add all the empty cell to this. So every time we use this function, we need to clear the old value that we added. Alright, position y clear, and then I will use for loop s equals 0, s less than a, s plus plus, and another for the y equals 0, y less than a, and y plus plus. In this, we will check if the matrix with the s and the y right s no y and s, alright, equal, no, not equal, yeah, equal 0. This condition means this cell is empty, and if this cell is empty, we'll put we'll add the s to this array, and the same with the y to this array. Alright, so now we have this code will collect all the empty cell in the matrix. Then we need to random, right? Now we need to create a random object. Right, so why I don't create a new instance in this function, but I define and create a new function. I create the new instance, in outside the function, because if every time we call the function and then we create a new instance for an object, that's not good for performance. Yeah, so that's very not good. Alright, so in here we will use the random, and we'll create the random index like I said before. Use random next in with the bound. The bound here is going from the it goes from 0 to this value, this parameter that we will put in. Right, so the parameter here is the food position as size. Alright, and then we just created the result. Result is an array with the size fixed by 2. One for the s, the first one, the index 1 for s and the index 2 for y. Okay, so result 0 mean the index 1 equal the food position as guess random index. We'll cast to in here, and the last one, the second one for the y, and then we will return the result. Alright, so every time we here this means we ate the food. Every time we eat the food, we will get the new food. We will put the new food on the matrix, so that we will call it, we will set the in the new food position equal get food position, and then I will set the matrix with the here is an array, the matrix with the new food position 0 and I'm sorry, it's 1 because the first one is the route, so we need to use the y here, and the last one is 0, and we will assign the value that's 1 represent for the food. Alright, so let's run it. Alright, you can see it, we have a new food, and here okay, so we are finished for this part. Data random and put a new food on the port, the matrix, so the snake can eat it. Alright, and that's it for this part. I will see you in the next part, and so see you next time. Bye bye.